Hello guys, welcome to my first video here on Farming Sim. You'll find one video I think posted right now, and that's the unboxing of the Saitek steering wheel. Now I do already got it up and running, and I have been playing with it for about 2 or 3 weeks now. But anyways, if you watched my first video, I promised you some gameplay and a review after I had played with it, and let me tell you, so far I am highly impressed. Some of the reviews you see, some people like it, some people don't, but I have played Farm Sim for a long time, and the keyboard really gets old, but this adds a whole nother thing of realism to me. So anyways, right now we're on the new map, the Sosnovka map, I hope is the way you pronounce it, but anyways, part of the gold edition package. I've got 100 head of cattle right now on this map, so currently right now we're bringing in some hay. So like I said, this is the introduction kinda to my YouTube videos. I'll be doing a lot of Farm Sim, but I also play some other games too. Some Train Sim and Euro Truck and stuff like that. But I mostly stay on Farm Sim more than anything else. So, the whole reason that I've started doing my YouTube videos is because I wanted to show people what I did, how I played. Offer any help to people that may be getting into it, needs help with modding, or just how to really get the game up and running and do things that you see everybody else doing on YouTube whenever you're watching it. I had a lot of help whenever I first got started of how to do my mods and how to make them work and all that good stuff. So I want all of my subscribers and people that watch these videos know that if you leave me a comment, I will get back with you, and I'll do my best to help you. So, as you can see, I do got the Flagel automatic loading trailer on this map. Sometimes I use the manual version of it, and then sometimes I use this trailer, but it is pretty handy, especially whenever you've got as many bales to haul in as I do right now. Now if you'll see up there, it's saying start automatic loading with B. Yes, some mods are still going to require you to use the keyboard, but there's very few that I've found that's really not using your control panel for everything else, as you'll see here in a little bit, because we've got a lot of work to do today. I've got plenty of silage and plenty of straw, but I was lacking on hay, so I had to cut this whole field right here, field 18. Alright, let's head on back to the barn with this. Get it unloaded so we can get moving on to something else. But anyways, I really like this new Saitek steering wheel. Very smooth, very good operation. The pedals, everything working. Just top notch in my opinion. Some reviews you see they'll say that they're cheap feeling and the G27, and I'm sure the G27 is a whole lot better whenever it comes to Euro Truck. It all depends on what you're using it for, but like I said, I'm more of a farming simulator kind of guy than I am Euro Truck. So, and I have tried this in Euro Truck. It does work. It's just for gear shift, you're going to have to push 1, 2, 3, 4 whenever you want whatever gear you want, instead of using an actual gear shift like you can get for the G27. So to me, considering I stay in farm sim a whole lot, this is a heck of an option. Let's bring these babies right over here. Over here was my first load I done hauled in off camera. I don't want to do too much boring of just hauling hay. Alright. Unload the products. Just like that. Let's take our wagon back over here and park it. Then we'll get started with some other stuff that I've got going on today. Probably have to feed the cattle here in a while because they're probably getting way behind. Now you'll see I've got quite a few mods that I use, like the manual ignition, the course play, the GPS. I've got several different mods, and that's what I was talking about. Anything that you need help with, then I don't care a bit to try to help you any way I can. If you just leave me a comment, then I'll get back to you and help you out. Obviously it's full. I did have this map up. Me and a buddy of mine was playing multiplayer. I was doing some cutting hay and baling hay, and he was harvesting for me. Let's go and get this combine unloaded so we can get back to work. I will be doing quite a bit of multiplayer also, so, you know, anything that you guys want to see, just leave me a comment, and I'll see if I can make it happen. I mean, I can't please everybody, but I'll do my best to show you guys what you want to see. I'll be doing, like I said, I'll be doing single player on several different maps. I've got a ton of maps that I play on, so I'll be doing a lot of single player. I'll be doing a lot of mod reviews on ones that I think are worthy of a review and the ones that I use. I'll only do tutorials probably on the ones that I start getting a lot of requests on, because I can do a tutorial on everything, and then you may not even need it or watch it or anything else. So, you know, we'll just kind of do it by a more requested kind of thing and see how it goes. But anyway, yeah, multiplayer, doing mod reviews, and a lot of single player on Farming Sim. Park this guy right here somewhere. We'll leave him sit. I do need to see. Let's see how much. Well, we might as well take this back. I was getting all my hay up here. Now, like right here, for this piece of equipment with this new control panel, I mean, it's just totally slick. There is a button on top of this new control panel, on top of the joystick. Whenever it's blue, you're working that function. For instance, my boom right now. I can click the top of the button and make that red, and then I'm looking around, see? That's what I like about it. I mean, it's just so much easier to use, so much more fluent than using that mouse. more realism. There is the twisting action on top that does functions depending on what you're doing. There's also another red button, so right now I'm pushing in the red button and holding it, and then pushing right to extend, left to retract. And as soon as you let off of that red button, right will dump, left will roll back up. So they really give it some thought whenever it came to what they was doing here, in my opinion. Take this back over here because, like I said, we're going to have to feed here after a while. I don't know what the cattle are at. They're probably getting down as far as productivity. I don't think I would be taking a piece of equipment across a bridge that looked like that right there in real life. Probably wouldn't be the smartest decision. Let's go over here and see how much straw. Oh Lord, yeah, we've got plenty of straw. So yeah, even though we did make straw on these fields out here, I don't think we're going to actually bale them. So let's just go ahead and get us a tractor and get started on some cultivating. Yeah, I know this tractor is extremely dirty because I just got done plowing. I don't know, two big huge fields, and I switched them all over to potato. I like to rotate my crop, and even in real life, if you're farming, it's a good idea to be rotating crops, not be using the same thing in the same field every time. And of course our combine's full. Let's get him emptied real quick, and then we'll get to some cultivating. Now, I try to play realism as much as I possibly can. As you can see, yeah, I know. Well, why are you getting ready to drive through the crops, Chris? Well, in this particular situation, considering I've got a hired worker instead of my old buddy here running, because if he was here helping me and we was doing this on multiplayer right now, he would be going around the outside and he'd be keeping that spout to the outside of the field. That way you never have to be in here inside the crops. But a hired worker, it's just not configured that way for him to do it properly, I guess. I do want to give a big shout out to one guy in particular. I'm sure if you watch any farming sim videos, you'll know who I'm talking about. You've probably seen him. That's Ian Robinson. The guy did help me out a lot at first when I was trying to figure out what kind of PC I wanted and, you know, how to get started in the whole farming sim thing. And he was a great big help. Still watch his videos. Still watch a lot of people's videos. Daggerwin, several different people. Alright, let's go over here. We'll just go ahead and till this under. Get ready to replant it. I don't know that we'll go potatoes on this. Not. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Tell me what you all would like to see. I mean, you know, I'm open to suggestions. I do a lot of out of cab, and I do some in cab. I guess it just depends on what I'm doing. whenever you're constantly out of cab. Can't please everybody. Now, if you're watching my screen up there, another reason I don't play with that helper screen up there a whole lot. I kind of wanted it up this time just so you all can see the buttons that I'm using on this control panel versus what you would be using if you was using the keyboard. As you can see, every time I'm getting to the end of the field right here, I'm pushing button 19, which is one of them green rocker switches. Which makes it nice. It's a whole lot faster. Speaking of computers, if anybody wants to know the specs on my computer or whatever, just let me know. I'll post it. It is a digital custom built PC by Digital Storm, so they do really good. I know they are kind of high, but them dudes really hooked me up. Went on there and filled out exactly what I was looking for in the PC, and it quoted it for me and built it. Seems like from the time that I went on their website and placed my order, it seems like I had my computer sitting here within a week and a half, I think. That's everything. That's my tower, that's my monitor, keyboard, all related to gaming. They've done a really good job, and so far I've had no issues at all. And I would say our combine is getting full. Finish this last little swipe right here, switch over there and empty him out. I'll also try to keep you guys updated on a lot of the new mods that's coming out. Like I said, I'm not going to do a review on just everything, but if it's a really good mod and a lot of us out here in the farm sim community is using it, then I will be doing a review on it and helping you guys with whatever issues you have with maybe installing it or whatever. Alright, let's jump over here in the big old tractor. Go unload our combine. So we'll try to keep that guy going. right here. I mean, he's pretty good. I really, really like the Shellington map. If you guys haven't played it, you need to check it out. Now the Shellington Extended is out, and it's even better. I really like it. I think because a lot of these maps are so big and open, and the Shellington map is more of a confined map. I mean, I know it's supposed to look like that area, but it's just more of a challenge to maneuver your equipment and, get in and out of the fields and the terrain, the roads, make sure tractors, you can see the flexing and the articulation of the tractors. It's just so much more real. So I guess is the reason I like that map so good. Let's go over here. The 10 and 11, I harvested those. Those are the ones I was telling you that we put potatoes in. See, they're grown and ready for harvest too. I believe my buddy harvested field 5. Let's see. Yeah, field 5. Field 5, and looks like the next field up the road too. Wow, he must have really got with it that night. Alright. Let's back out here and unfold our stuff. Get this one cultivated. Alright, here we go. Possibly in the future, me and my buddy Matt will be firing up our dedicated server and for multiplayer. So if you're interested in playing with us, stay tuned to my channel, and there you will find all the information whenever we fire it up, what the name is, the password. But we will only have certain people. Well, I mean, it'll be a 24/7 server, I'm sure, but we can't just leave it open to the public, if that makes sense. So we'll probably kind of do a little bit of a recruiting kind of thing, I mean, as long as you play and you play right, that's great. We'll have you. We just don't want to get in one of those situations where we all get on the map one day and want to play and come find out somebody has got on there and destroyed all of our fields and run all of our equipment into the water. So yeah, I do not like people that play that way at all. It's so annoying. So as long as you're a serious person that's just on here to farm and have fun and goof off with us, then yeah, you're more than welcome. Anyways, he's got the server, and we've been working on firing it up. We just haven't got it there just yet. Now, I still host some games quite a bit, and it's usually labeled Chris's Farms, just like you see there on my YouTube channel. That's usually the name that if you'll look for it, that's where it'll be, under the international section. So, if you see me, now them maps won't be, a lot of them will not be password protected, because whenever I've got them up and running, I'm there. So I can keep it the trolls. So if you see them there and you want to play, jump in and say, hey, I seen you on YouTube. I'm here to play. Alright, let's take this pass right here and we'll jump back over into the big tractor and go unload one more load here from the combine. This might come close to filling us up. Maybe. Either way, we'll probably go and dump this load into storage. Perfect. Awesome. Take this guy and park him back over here at the field. I think what we'll do is maybe finish this field. Let's see here. How much do we like? Well, we like quite a bit. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to finish this field right here and possibly the other one off camera. And next video we'll probably be coming back to this map and doing a little bit of planting and some more harvesting, because I have got a lot of fields to harvest right now. We're way behind. Corn, I've got a lot of corn to harvest too, like all of my outer fields are corn right now. Planning on a big multiplayer session, and it's kind of not worked out with my work schedule and everybody else's work schedule. So it's the way it goes sometimes. So I guess we'll just, yeah, let's just end it right there, I guess, guys. So anyways, if you liked what you seen and you want to continue to hang out and watch some farm sim and learn some stuff about modding and stuff like that, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and you'll probably see a video posted about every day or every other day. So yeah, just like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, guys.